In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this adorable little Valentine felt heart wreath. This is made very quickly with some felt, and I'm going to even show you how to make a DIY wreath form using some recycled materials you may have at home. So we're going to jump in, talk about materials, and then make our little wreath. The finished wreath is about 9 inches across, but you can make your wreath form any size you want, and I'm going to show you how to do that too. For this project, you're going to need a hot glue gun to attach your hearts and your hanging loop. You're going to need just a small little piece of ribbon that matches your color scheme. We're going to be using a pair of scissors, and then I have some felt here. You can buy felt in sheets like this. It's kind of like a standard piece of paper. I have here red, white, and pink. But you can mix up the colors, whatever colors you like. I kind of chose the classic Valentine's colors. And then I have a piece of cardboard. This is a piece of cardboard cut from a box, just the side panel. So if you have an old box sitting around, you can definitely use this. We're not going to be using any fancy store-bought wreath forms, just something you may have on hand. If you don't have a box, that's totally fine. You could also use like a food box, like a cereal box or something like that, and just cut a square, and then we're later going to be cutting a circle. So the first thing we're going to be doing is prepping for our wreath assembly. We need to cut out a bunch of hearts, and then we also need to cut out our circle for our wreath. While we do that though, I want to plug my glue gun in and get things warmed up first. So I plug my glue gun in, and I just use a scrap piece of tin foil just to catch it, and so it doesn't ruin my surface. So I'm just going to put that aside, and then we're going to cut our wreath form out. Now this does not have to be perfect, and you can just kind of freehand a circle, or you can grab like a plate or a large lid or something like that and cut it. We're going to cut an outer circle, and then we're going to cut an inner circle, and then we'll start cutting our hearts. So I will say, as a side note, the larger you make your wreath, the more hearts you're going to have to cut out, or cut larger hearts or something like that. So let's start cutting our circle. And I am freehanding mine. You do not have to do that. It's totally up to you. Now, if you use scissors for sewing or knitting or crocheting and cut thread and yarn, I would use an old pair for this because this is quite thick. So go ahead and cut your circle. Okay, now we have a nice round circle. So what we're going to do next is cut an inner circle. Now I'm going to create a little path to that. This will get glued over, so it's totally fine if we put a cut here in our wreath, okay? So you can kind of fold it out of the way if it's difficult. Now this part can be a little bit fiddly, but try to just do your best. You might need to make a couple little cuts ahead of time. But basically, as you cut around the inside, you want to do just small, short cuts like this. And you want to make sure at all times you have about an equal distance, okay? So just kind of go around, just kind of taking it a little bit at a time and cutting the inner part of your circle. Okay, now we have our wreath form. And as you can see, it's not perfect. Totally doesn't matter. It's all going to get covered up with our hearts. So you can set this aside. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our little felt hearts, and we're going to kind of mix up the colors. And as we cut them, what we want to do is have our wreath form handy so we can sort of add them as we go, because once they're filled up, we can stop cutting hearts, but we won't exactly know how many to cut if we're not placing them, okay? So just kind of put that aside and place them as you go. Now, the easiest way to cut out little hearts like this is what you want to do is take your felt and fold it in half. So this is about 1 inch or so. And the narrower you make your fold like this, the smaller your hearts will be. If you make your fold a little wider, your hearts will be bigger. I am going to actually vary the size of my hearts on here. I think it adds a little bit more interest. So just fold it over about 1 inch or so. And then you're going to take your scissors, and again, we're going to freehand these, okay? We're not using any templates. We're making this as easy as possible. And you're just going to cut out like a half of a heart shape. Now, if you're not familiar with cutting felt, it can be a little bit, sometimes it kind of catches in your scissors, but just go nice and slow and make little shortcuts if it's snagging a little bit. And then just cut out a half of a heart shape like here. See how you cut it in half? And then when you open it, it's just a nice little heart. And as you cut each one, just kind of lay it on your wreath so you can see how far you have to go, okay? So I'm gonna keep cutting out some hearts, some red, some white, some pink, and lay them out on my wreath until we get them nice and filled up, and then we'll rejoin in just a minute and we'll start assembling. Okay, so I went through and I cut out all the hearts, making them of various sizes, mixing up the colors, and they're not glued yet. I just wanted to lay them out to make sure I cut enough. So the next thing we're gonna do is start assembling our wreath. So we can scoot all of our hearts out of the way. So before we start gluing on the hearts, let's cut a hanging loop next. So cut a piece of ribbon about 6 inches long, give or take, and fold it in half. And then we're gonna grab our hot glue gun, and anywhere on the wreath, the front and the back is the same. Just put like a little stripe of glue here, and then you're gonna tack this down. And then you're going to put a stripe of glue on the inside of your ribbon and take the other end and just kind of lay it down. And then you'll have a nice little hanging loop to hang your wreath later. I like to do this first because when you flip it over, it will be a little bit more difficult once all the hearts are on there and they're drying. So do this part first and then let this cool and dry before you flip it over. Okay, so once your loop is cool and dry, you're ready to start adding your hearts. So what I like to do is just grab a few here and we're just gonna lay them out. You don't want to show any cardboard. So the trick here is just to lay them in a random but nicely arranged kind of way and don't let any cardboard show. Now this first pass that you do, you'll probably obviously have some cardboard showing, but we're going to keep filling them in until everything's nice and full. So all you want to do is lay a few out and then add some glue and then drop them down on your wreath. And as you glue, you don't want to use too much because we don't want it to be blobbing out of the sides. So just put a little, kind of like a V through your heart and then just kind of tap it into place. And we're just going to go through and kind of cover up our wreath form. Okay, so keep repeating this step, and then when we come back, we'll see how it looks and we'll look for any areas maybe that we want to touch up or fill in. So keep gluing your hearts down. I'm sort of starting with the larger ones that I have in my pile and working backwards from there. And keep gluing your hearts until you've used up all of your hearts. Okay, I went through and glued on the rest of the hearts, and you want to kind of look at this a little bit and make sure there's no cardboard showing. And then once that's done, you want to let it sit and cool and dry for a while. Now I used hot glue. You can use other types of glue if you want to, but you'll have to let those dry a little bit longer. And then once it's done, you can use your little hanging loop and hang up your cute wreath. So I hope you enjoyed this Valentine felt heart wreath. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest sparkle and splatter video updates. Happy crafting, everyone!